Good, excited, a little bit nervous but mostly excited. Today we start race 2, across the Atlantic down to Uruguay.
Which will be about a month's journey. My first ocean crossing, my first time across the Equator. But I think it's the first time we'll really be tested as a crew.
We are about to sail from Puerto Sherry, Spain, to Punta del Este, Uruguay. And for me that is so special. I've been waiting for this moment for the last 6 years.
It's going to be a very different race. It's 30 days instead of 7 days. We'll go through every single weather pattern pretty much on the planet.
Race 1 was tough for us in terms of result. We came 9th, but the boat's in good shape and the crew are in even better shape, and their spirits are high, and we know we can do it.
The crew are in a great state of mind. They've had a great time here in Puerto Sherry, and they're really looking forward to sort of getting going and going down to Uruguay.
Sailing home. Mama, wait for me, I'll be there very soon.
Coming up!
The race start went amazing. We led the pack right out of the gates, and it was pretty exciting. Actually, it was a more exciting start, I think, than the last race. We were neck and neck with several boats. Everyone up on the high side, people on the foredeck calling trim. It was pretty exciting to see all the other boats at such crazy angles and such close proximity.
We had a couple of days of squalls. Every squall is an opportunity, and we managed to capitalize a couple, so we are now around 10 miles ahead. So hopefully we can sustain this for the next 25 days.
Almost champagne sailing, really close race at the moment. You can really see how it's a matched fleet. Everyone's going within a knot of each other with speed. So I think this is going to be a big deciding factor maybe.
This is a bit more like it, to be honest. We're going downwind, got our kite up. We've actually done quite well. I was a little worried that we'd dropped out of the pack, but we're still right in it. This is quite unusual for a clipper race, that we're all in the same spot. We're all in a circle like that on the jump ladder. Usually it's like that. We still have 4,600 nautical miles roughly still to go, guys, so let's just keep it going.
We fight all afternoon to pull away, but we pull away from the guys that are immediately behind us. Sunny days, dolphins, blue sky, and a big rolling swell, Beautiful, that made us work really, really hard.
We have the naked Angus in the background.
Good stuff.
So the faster we can get this pack and get it back up in the air, then we can get ourselves back in the race. Right now we're basically out of the race right now.
Yeah, very frustrating how you can give away all your lead in just one morning. So
We've had what we like to call a kite man.
round 3. Oh my God. Guys, come down. Yesterday we had a pretty rough night, and in the morning when we were going to hoist hull 3, we discovered that our shackle on the bobstay under the bowsprit, the pin was completely missing. So we found one of the bobstay strop completely wrapped, and we had to start making a plan. So it was really, really tough, as we were in first place for almost 20 miles ahead, and now we are fighting for the first place, and we are 240 miles to the scoring gate, so we're gonna push hard now that we fixed the bowsprit. We're gonna sell the victory very, very hard. They're gonna have to sweat blood to beat us. Vamos, Punta! Vamos, Punta!
At the moment, we've got PSV just in front of us, slightly windward, but a little bit further ahead. So we're going to have a really tight battle with them. Perseverance are a little bit more west, coming in really hot on the same jibe. So they're going to make the scoring gate without a jibe. We're going to have to chuck in a little jibe. It is going to be so close.
Right. Vamos, Punta!
We are now getting into the scoring gate. So it's a little gate in the middle of the ocean. It's a virtual mark, and we are all now converging. Whoever crosses first gets 3 points, second 2, and then 1. So we are all exactly the same nautical miles to that gate with Perseverance that came from nowhere, from the west, and then we've been battling with PSP all afternoon. Same mileage to distance to finish. So it's a wave to wave, back to back.
Side by side, 300 meters.
I was asleep in my bunk and woke up to hearing 300 meters, 250 meters, 200 meters. That's our distance off from PSP. It's amazing. After 1,500 miles, we end up so close to each other. It was a tough race for second across the scoring gate. The whole time we thought Enica on Perseverance was going to the Caribbean, and then out of nowhere she just dropped straight south and she just walks across the scoring gate. Hey, excuse me, I'll take my 3 points and then collect. So good job. Next stop, the doldrums.
Yeah, we couldn't do the 3 points or the 2, but great racing.
Exciting.
Very, very happy to lose with Mike. He's an absolute gentleman. So. We crossed the scoring gate in 3rd place, 9 seconds after PSP in a great battle. And yesterday, analyzing the weather, we decided to go inside the Cape Verde Islands. Much more pressure over here, going between these 2 islands, and short jibing to avoid these shadows over here. And I think we have a great opportunity here to overtake the other 3 boats that were in the lead, because there is a big wind hole developing over here, high pressure that is coming up, and I'm sure it's gonna work very well. So very, very positive.
We had about 45 minutes to an hour of the non-stop attack by flying fish. And I don't think everyone got hit, right? Yeah. So everyone that got hit, a few in the face.
They're jibing out there.
Most important thing about motorwatch is to take care of the crew, make them happy, because food is the most essential part of this entire journey.
Woohoo, look at them fly!
Once the crew are well fed, they eat good food, they enjoy the meal, that keeps the morale up. Yeah, in this competitive environment, we need to keep our morale up.
We have just passed through the islands, heading towards the doldrums. Looks like overnight we did pretty well against the fleet. Caught up with Punta del Este, but it's a great day, sun's out, crew are happy. Yeah, so bring on the next couple of days.
So about the race, we are holding Perseverance very well. They are still 40 miles behind us, okay? What, really? No. I always talk with birds. They have a lot of information to give.
Oh no, that's actually reasonable.
So Tom and I've come up with the doldrums crazy goal. Last night on our watch, the flying fish were swarming all over. No way!
Two there? There are 3 there.
This is Yacht Club, Punta del Este, about to cross the equator and enter the southern hemisphere as soon as this trip's over to 0 and into south. 3, 2, 1, we're in the southern hemisphere!
Vamos, Punta! Vamos, Punta!
It feels like all the blood's going to my head. It feels like I'm upside down.
When a ship crosses the equator, King Neptune appears on board.
Get ready to become Shellbacks. Welcome to our kingdom!
Rise, Emily. You were once a Pollywogs, now you are a Shellback.
I once was a
Pollywog,
and now I am a
Shellback.
Bring me George!
Pull the bridge lawyer. Good for any sailor. We're one step away from mullet.
I've not yet passed before him. God of the sea.
We are currently sailing downwind off the coast of Brazil. Amazing weather, beautiful. Pardon me one moment while I work hard.
So here we are on the last week of the race. Very, very tight with Perseverance that is hunting us since after the Cape Verde. There is a lot of weather coming, so strong winds. Anything can happen really, because after Florianopolis there's gonna be a couple of wind holes and exchange and whoever crosses first. So it's gonna be a little bit of a roulette.
We go for a little more.
So this afternoon we saw a little boat on the horizon, realised it was Perseverance, and they're about 1.6 miles ahead at the moment. So it is super, super tight, and it is pretty much a drag race now until our next tactical decision.
We've been trying to chase down the front four for the last sort of 4 or 5 days. We were dropping kind of behind the pack of four. So we're hoping the next 24 hours we might put a sneaky one on them and go around the top.
Almost in Uruguayan waters now. The team are doing great, spirits seem to be high. Everyone's getting a little bit tired now. Well, whatever happens, we're happy because we can see that everyone's put 100% out here. We got to do this quick now, guys.
Woohoo, we're strong!
They can take our win, but they will never take our code too.
So about the other boats, Perseverance came out of the stealth mode. And guess what? They are 9.9 miles behind.
Whatever pain and tiredness you feel now and in the final days will be quickly forgotten, but the joy and memories of celebrating a victory will stay with you forever. So now dig deep and push hard. Not long left now until you have a comfy bed, shower and fresh food.
So it kind of went alright at the end. The guys are smashing it on the helm. And the barometer is still dropping, so that means that it's not going to be any wind hole. It's going to come the Pampero straight forward.
It has been a very tough 24 hours, to be honest. We have done, I would say, 6 kite changes and sail changes. But yeah, we're still holding on. I think we're still in 5th position, so we're keeping on trucking on. And we're going to see what this new weather brings.
So getting close to the end now. It's been an emotional journey. We've crossed the equator, crossed the ocean, did 3 continents. It's absolutely exhausting, but at the same time, you know, this huge sense of achievement.
Fairly confident we're going to come 5th now, which super happy with, like considering we were coming almost last at the sort of start of the race, so the crew have done so well to kind of pull it together and get us to where we are now.
we decided that every crew member is gonna have the same mustache, and we're gonna arrive to Punta looking like rancheros, you know, like tough people. And I'm gonna have to explain to my mother very carefully about that, but if we win, I think she'd be happy anyway.
It's the last one, I'm telling you. Tomorrow night we have a beer in our hands.
I'm so happy, and not just like a normal happiness, it's like a deep soul kind of satisfaction. I was not really imagining. I knew it was possible, but I dream big, but not enormous like this, so.
Cheers, 3, 2, 1, woo!